Y'all, I think red is my color, y'all. I think red is my thing. If you're new to this channel, thank you for stopping by, giving me a look out. And if you're returning, always happy to have you. Welcome back. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. I do a lot of crazy, fun, cool things over on this channel. I really love it if you subscribed, give me a thumbs up, and leave me a comment down below. For all of you who watched my last video, you know that I was supposed to tell a story. And I was supposed to tell a story, but I got sidetracked. I was talking about my life. I got real, I don't know, I got real emotional, and I was just like, I got sidetracked, and the story fell by the wayside, so I didn't really get to it. So today is gonna be the video where I sit and tell you about the story, and I tell you about, what happened. All right, with that being said, I'm gonna get right into it. I left off in my story, I was telling you about why I do the things I do and why I make the decisions that I do. I tend to give people the benefit of the doubt. I tend to give them excuses. I tend to want to see the best in them. And 9 times out of 10, it bites me in the behind, but I try anyways. And recently, I've adopted this attitude and this idea of like, nah, just take people as they are and let that be it. Stop giving people excuses, stop giving them an out, stop seeing the best in people. Like, stop doing that, because it ends up hurting me in the long run, and your girl can't take any more heartbreak, you know what I'm saying? No, but on a serious note, let's get into it. Okay, so what had happened was, the way things started, I'm gonna set the scene. I was a new person in the room. I came in not knowing anything about anybody. I didn't know anything about nothing. I just came into the situation. I saw that a group of people were ostracizing and making someone, like, I saw that a whole group of people were ostracizing somebody, and that's my personal weakness. And so your girl just had to step in and try to save the day, right? So everybody and their mom was quick to tell me, like, oh, this person's lazy, they're entitled, they can't be counted on, blah blah blah. And in my heart of hearts, I just couldn't let that be. Even though I knew, like, most likely these people are right, most likely these people know what they're talking about, they've known this person longer than I have. So of course, true to form, because I'm a glutton for punishment, I just had to go talk to this person and save the day. So I went up to this person and I was like, hey man, I know that all these people are treating you like this, but I just feel like you and we're right here right now. We're right here. And I feel for you. And I want to talk to you. I want to get to know you, because I feel like everybody else, they don't see you like I see you. I see you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I sat down and I got to know the person. I sat down and, turns out, they're going through a difficult part of their lives. Nothing too crazy, things everybody goes through. And at the time, it felt believable. At the time, I believed them, and I was like, wow, people are just really out here treating you like garbage. When you're here suffering and you're here just trying to make it through each day. Now I know, hindsight's 2020. I know better now. I know that they were playing me for a fool. I mean, I do believe that the stories that they told me, I believe. The stories they told me, I believe that they were going through all these struggles. I believe that they were feeling, a certain type of way. I believe them. However, I believe that that person was using all of that as a deflection for their immaturity. I believe that person was trying to use it as a front, as an excuse, as a reason as to why, like, oh, the reason why I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do and the reason that I'm acting like this is because I'm just, woe is me. My life is so horrible. And it was just like, okay. I'm gonna wrap it up and go inside. So I stuck my neck out for this person, but I got to know, they were going through some things. That much I do believe, that they were going through their struggles, and they could use a little bit of understanding. And so I went back to the group of people that was against them. I went back to them and I was like, hey guys, I feel like you should give, let's call this person Phone Case. I said, you should give Phone Case a chance. Phone Case is trying their best. Phone Case is going through a lot right now. Phone Case could use a little bit of understanding. Phone Case is a good person at heart. I didn't say that exactly, but something along those lines. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm trying to say. And I should have known something was up when these people who were seasoned, who had been dealing with this person longer than me, were like, they had this look on their faces. They were so like, it wasn't smug, but it was kind of like, you'll see for yourself, and then you're gonna come running back to us. And they weren't wrong. They were not wrong. You ever stuck your neck out for somebody? You go above and beyond for somebody, and they just come and just smack you across the face? Like you might as well done that in the first place, because now it looks stupid. Now I look dumb. Now I look like a chum. Let me break it down for y'all. Like I said, I do believe that they're going through their own struggles. However, I set up a nice plan for them, you know, to slowly but surely get back on the wagon. You know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, we're not expecting results overnight, but you can at least do X, Y, and Z, and that will be a great start. And then when I tell you X, Y, and Z was the easiest stuff to do. The easiest stuff to do, my G. Like, Phone Case could have got it done that day, and that would have made such a huge difference in how everybody else perceived them. All people wanted Phone Case to do was just do what the hell they were supposed to do, my G. Like, they weren't asking a lot. And I promise you, I'm not gonna get specific, but I promise you it was the easiest stuff. Like, the easiest stuff. 5-minute tasks, my G. Like, it wasn't gonna take that long. Phone Case couldn't even do that. Phone Case left that day without doing X, Y, and Z. And I'm not gonna lie, I felt some type of way, but I was like, you know what? Benefit of the doubt. Maybe they just need a day to digest it. Maybe they just need some time. Next day rolls around and I inquired, you know, Phone Case. I was like, hey, Phone Case, have you guys started on, you know, at least X? You know, you don't have to do Y and Z right now, but did you start on X? No, I didn't. No, I'll do it soon. And it was just like, okay, let's not leave today before that gets done. You know what I'm saying? You know, let's wrap this up before end of day. 2 weeks passed and it still wasn't done. 2 weeks. And this entire time, over the course of those 2 weeks, I'm getting more and more frustrated, and I'm getting angrier and angrier because I'm looking stupid and I'm feeling like an idiot because I believed Phone Case. But as I started observing Phone Case, I realized that Phone Case is just lazy. Phone Case is entitled. Phone Case is rude because Phone Case felt some type of way about me. After about a week of Phone Case not doing the basic stuff that I just asked, they realized I started to get upset. I started to get frustrated, and I started to say things like, hey bro, like, can you please just do X? Like, come on bro, like, I'll even help. Like, it's not gonna take that long. I was offering to give them my supplies. I was offering to help them with things, and it was just like, come on man, like, come on bro, don't do me like this. Come on man, like, come on. And I started to kind of just let Phone Case go. Sometimes you just gotta let things be. And Phone Case sensed the energy shift in me, and they started to feel some type of way, and they started calling me names, started, you know, talking mess about me, started throwing out little shots and subliminals, and it was just like, what you mad at me for when you can't even do what you're supposed to do? You directing all this energy towards your girl, but you can't do the basics of your job. You know what I'm saying? Like, where they do that at? It was just like, At the end of the 2 weeks, I tried one last time. Sit down, talk, explain, you know, you haven't done X, Y, and Z, and I feel some type of way about it. As we were talking, it just became abundantly clear that phone case didn't care about anything I was saying. It was literally, it felt like it was just going in one ear out the other. Phone case was just there entertaining me at that point. And it was just like, I got up in the middle of the conversation and left. I went to the group of people who told me to go on ahead, yes, you do you, girl, you gonna see for yourself. I went back to those individuals. I didn't say sorry, I didn't say nothing. I just said, you know what, whatever happens from here on out with phone case, that's between you and them. It ain't got nothing to do with me. My name's Bennett. I shouldn't have been in it. I tried, I did what I could, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm glad I did it, because it wouldn't have sat right with my spirit if I didn't at least try and see for myself, I guess. I'm a little disappointed that I allowed it to happen. Like, I was getting so frustrated and so emotionally involved in somebody else's problem. My G had nothing to do with me, but I just had to try to, like, however, it might not seem like it, but it is progress, because the old me would have allowed this person to string me along for months, if not years. So the fact that I was able to see, acknowledge, analyze the situation, and back off when I needed to, is improvement within itself. And I am proud of myself, okay? I'm getting all bothered by the situation when it was like, it's not your problem, my dude. It's not your issue, my dude. Let it go, Tiffany. So you know what I said? I said, self, I'ma let it go. I let it go. I went back to those people. I ate my humble pie, and I let that be it. And life has been swell ever since. It's progress. I want to wrap this up in a nice way, but I don't really know how. So I guess, like, moral of the story, sometimes you gotta let people learn the hard lessons on their own. You hate to see it, but sometimes it has to happen, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's all I got. I feel a lot better getting that off my chest. So let me know what you guys thought of this video. Let me know what you guys think of this hair, this wig. Like, I am going through a phase and I just cannot be stopped. That's about it. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Leave me a like, leave me a comment, and don't forget, subscribe to your girl so you can see some more bomb content. You know what I'm saying? Like, your girl got some stuff cooking in the works. So subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one. I feel like my allergies are trying to play me because I've sneezed about 15 times this entire video. Bye!